Another topic of interest for me is the effects of global warming on Utkavik, Alaska, the northernmost city in North America, located in the Arctic region. Alaska, as well as other regions in the Arctic Circle, are experiencing the greatest effects of global warming and will continue to with extensive carbon emissions. Utkavik has been threatened with the extensive warming by an eroding shoreline. As explained by the CSSR, quote, since 1979, the annual average Arctic sea ice extent has very likely decreased at a rate of 3.5% to 4.1% per decade, and regional sea ice melt along the Alaskan coast exceeds the Arctic average rate, end quote. This decrease in Arctic ice volume is causing a sea level rise, which is then affecting all the coast of Alaska, but especially the citizens of Utkavik, as they live right on the coastline because of their trade of whaling and fishing. In the future, the eroding of the coastline due to sea level rise will eventually force the town to move inward, like the citizens of Newtok in southern Alaska, as the coast will be too dangerous to inhabit with its inevitable collapse. Also, with warmer and drier summers and autumns, the plants of Alaska will greatly dry out, and the chances of wildfires will increase tremendously. According to the Climate Reality Project, the resultant smoke in the atmosphere can have, quote, serious implications for human health, end quote, and the number of cases of wildfires are expected to double by the middle of the century and then triple by the end of it. The citizens of Utkavik are negatively impacted by global warming and resultant sea ice melting and sea level rise. According to the Climate Reality Project, they are a community of whalers, and now they must travel farther distances in rougher waters to hunt these whales, which they depend on as a food source. Also, their tradition of whaling is being damaged by these effects of global warming. Until carbon emissions begin to plateau and cut down, the community will continue to suffer to the effects of global warming.